My groupmates and I will be presenting our defense video about our chosen brand, Vena Cava. So, what is Vena Cava? So, it is a modern clothing brand that creates on trend, stylish, and adaptable clothing. Founded and operated by Waki Duran, the brand continues to thrive through its pop ups and social media presence. So, some descriptions that their customers would perceive the brand as include streetwear, apparel, trendy, cool, appealing, and unique. Examples of some of Venacavas are shown here, and their most notable product line consists of their graphic design tees. And here in the presentation, we can truly see why the brand has such a huge fan base, which they are able to sell a considerable number of their products every time a new release drops. So Venacava has two retail channels on how they are able to sell their products. First is through their pop-ups, wherein they partner with flea markets, events, celebrations to get a spot where customers can view their products and purchase directly from them. The second is through their social media platforms, both on Facebook and Instagram, where customers can view their posts prior to purchasing. Venacava also has a fan base that truly supports them. So far, as of the time of this presentation, the owner reports that not a single negative feedback has been given to them by any of their customers. And with the apparel industry being a very saturated market, Venacava truly has a lot of competitors. However, two notable competitors are Control Co. and Caviar, who sell similar merchandise with their graphic t-shirt designs as well.
Okay, so now let's focus on the buyer profile. So for this, we will be using buyer personas that we have developed for the Venacava with the basis of their target market who are students and young professionals. So first, here we have the urban trendsetter. So for their demographics, they're 18 to 23 years old, male and female, they live in Davao City, and their monthly allowance or income ranges from 10K to 12K monthly. And they are, again, students. So for their psychographics, especially for value, they value self-expression. This means that they use fashion as a way to express their individuality and personality. For their lifestyle, they are very tech savvy. They always use social media. They are very trend conscious. They try to always keep up with the trends, always on the lookout for the latest fashion trends. And they are heavily influenced by social media influencers and celebrities. They are also budget minded. So for their influences, we have social media influencers, fashion bloggers, celebrity style, and recommendations from peers. So again, usually the urban trendsetters are students. This would mean that whatever their peers are recommending to them, most likely they will be very or highly influenced by it. So whatever their friends are having, most likely they would also want to have or purchase the same item. So for their behavioral, where do this type of consumer um, shop? Here we have online. So they shop online through e-commerce platforms such as Shopee or Lazada. They also shop through physical store, which could be malls, boutiques, or even pop-up booths can actually count. And they also shop through social media, of course, by influencer marketing. So, how sensitive are customers to price? They are very price conscious considering that they are still students, so they really value money. But sometimes, of course, they are very willing to pay a higher price for quality and unique designs. So, what are the pain points of the urban trendsetters? First, they have difficulty of finding affordable, high quality streetwear. And the vast array of fashion options can make it difficult for them to have or make informed decisions. And lastly, they always try to keep up with the latest trends, particularly fashion trends. So, this type of consumer, since they are very or highly influenced by social media or the celebrities, they try to always find a way to look like the celebrity or the influencer that they are looking forward to be. The people who highly influence their style also. Another type of buyer that we have identified is the stylish hustler. So the stylish hustler, their age range would be 25 to 35 years old, male and female, they live in Davao City, and their monthly income is around 20K to 30K per month. And in this type of buyer, they are professional, so they already have a job. For their psychographics, for their value, they value work life balance and they value experience over material possessions. For their lifestyle, considering that they are already working, it's very fast paced and demanding. They are also very tech savvy. For their influences, it says here that they are highly influenced by fashion magazines and blogs, social media influencers, celebrity style, and word of mouth recommendations, particularly from their colleagues. For their behavior, where do they shop? They shop through e commerce platforms, same with the first type of buyer that we have identified. Also, they buy through physical stores. How sensitive are customers to price? They value money a lot, but it's not the primary factor in their purchasing behavior. So, even though that they value money, it's not the same with the first type of buyer that we have identified. The first type was very budget conscious or budget minded, whereas this type of buyer, they value money, but again, it's not the primary factor for their purchasing decisions, and they are willing to pay a premium for high quality and well designed products. So, what are their pain points? Due to their fast paced lifestyle, they value time efficient solutions, especially fashion solutions. So, with that, they almost do not have a time to shop for clothes, and they are frustrated with low quality products. So, as much as possible, they try to consider to shop through physical stores, but due to their lifestyle, that they're very busy or that they do not have time to go to malls to shop for clothes, they try to consider buying from e-commerce platforms. And also, in addition to that, in connection with their fast-paced lifestyle, they have limited time to research products. And they also have difficulty finding reliable information and reviews. So, this is also one of the reasons why they value word of mouth recommendations.
So now let's proceed to the SWOT analysis of Vena Cava. So firstly, with strengths. One of their strengths is their brand is easily recognizable. Since they have a heart-shaped symbol or logo, it makes it easier for the customers to remember the brand. Second, they have unique designs, where they offer clothings with unique and stylish designs. Third, they have excellent customer service. Ever since Benacava opened, they ensures that they have excellent customer service for the customers for the customers. Fourth is their price is appropriately for the quality. Fifth, they have loyal customer base where every customers of Benacava repurchase when there are new releases available. So for sixth strength is they have gender neutral design. So every products they produce is available for men and women. The designs are chooses to make them not too manly or not too feminine. Seventh is they also have strong online presence. Eighth, they have minimal advertising needed. Fortunately, due to the wide network of the owner, Venacava only does minimal advertising in order for them to be able to sell their products. Ninth, they have social media campaigns. Venacava offers seasonal postings and flea market promotions in social media for the customers. So for them to be appealed or something like that. And 10th is brand models. Aside from the owner's own girlfriend, which is a model as well, he has a wide connection with individuals who are model potential for the brand for their publication materials. So next is weaknesses. One of their weaknesses is they have insufficient stocks. Due to their production and logistical limitations, stocks are prone to becoming insufficient. Second weakness is they have high production costs for new designs since every designs they produce costs 1,500. So that would be a lot for a single person operation. Third is over-reliance on own network. Despite the owners having a huge network which leads to the majority of Venacava's customers, over-reliance on this may cause negative effects on the brand. Fourth is budget allocation. As Venacava is run mostly by one person, as I mentioned earlier, excuse me, the owner invests his own money in various expenses, like in pop-up stores, like the renting of pop-up stores, something like that. So next is the lack of logistics support. The brand does not rely on any third-party logistics, so the owner is himself deliver the products himself. So next is inventory losses. Inevitably, the company deals with several lost items for some reasons. Next, one-man team. As I mentioned earlier, he only the owner of Venacava mostly operated the company by himself. And lastly, they have no defined target market. Venacava, they have no specific target market, so the products are available to all, meaning that it is unnecessary for them to restrict to a certain audience only. Okay, so now for the opportunities, they can operate in the local market. Second is pop-up events such as flea markets and school bazaars. They can also operate there as one of the opportunities. Third is brand endorsers. Vinacava can gain more customers by collaborating with some well-known brand endorsers locally. Fourth is keeping up with the trends. Of course, the brand utilizes current trends and keep up with them to increase sales and brand awareness. Fifth is open to new ventures. Aside from the brand's successful shirt clothing line, the brand is also open to expanding to different type of clothing like caps, socks, or something like that. And lastly, the threats. One of the threats of Venacava is the competition with local clothing brands since some of their competitors is already known in Davao City, so locally. So that will make the Venacava a hard time competing with them. Next is potential negative social media reviews. With negative customer feedback, their brand image might be at risk. And lastly, the threat, uncontrolled demand. Venacava has difficulties when attempting to keep up with large orders as they need time for their production process to keep up.
So Venacava's target market. Venacava targets individuals who value affordability, quality, and stylish yet adaptable clothing. The brand is designed for those who appreciate adaptability and stylishness, whether it's for everyday wear or special occasions, without breaking the bank. The adaptable nature of Venacava's designs allows it to become an everyday essential for customers who have a very dynamic lifestyles. So who are the key target markets of Venacava? First are the students. The students represents a key target market for Venacava due to their fashion-forward mindset and trend-conscious nature. With low to moderate income, they are highly active on social media and are heavily influenced by trends and social media influencers. This group seeks affordable yet stylish clothing that align with their dynamic lifestyle and desire for self-expression. Venacava caters to their needs by offering trendy, cost-effective, and versatile designs that meet both their fashion preferences and budget constraints. Next are the young professionals. The young professionals are an essential target market for Venacava. characterized by their moderate to high income and appreciation for stylish and versatile clothing. Fashion consciousness and trend aware, they value modern, on trend designs that align with their professional and social lives. With busy schedules, this group prioritizes efficient shopping solutions, making Venacava's offering of stylish, adaptable designs and convenient shopping options an ideal fit for their lifestyle demands. The next are the fitness enthusiasts. The fitness enthusiasts represents a valuable target for Venacava, with moderate incomes and a preference for versatile, multifunctional clothing that suits their active lifestyles. They seek pieces that combines both comfort and style, ensuring they can transition seamlessly from workouts for casual outings or errands. This group values high quality, durable materials that support physical activities while maintaining a fashionable look. Venacava meets these needs by offering stylish, comfortable pieces that adapt to both fitness and casual settings, providing the perfect blend of performance and style. And lastly are the fashion enthusiasts. The fashion enthusiasts our high incomes are a key target market for Venacava. They are always on the lookout for the latest trends and styles, and they enjoy creating unique looks that express their individual style. This group seeks modern, versatile, and on-trend clothing that allows them to stay ahead of fashion while adapting to various occasions. Venacava meets these needs by offering a diverse range of modern designs that reflect current trends, providing fashionable pieces that can be styled in multiple ways for different settings.
So para ma-achieve ng Venacava ang kanilang sales objectives by the end of 2025, then they should be able to implement a comprehensive and strategic approach targeting marketing penetration, customer acquisition, and retention. Making sure na ang mga efforts nila kay phase siya and also impactful. So we decided na since Venacava is still a very small scale business, so the strategies that we have that we came up with kay very practical siya for a small scale business and very madali lang siya i-implement since very important din kasi ang budget sa kanila since bago pa sila. So we decided to come up with simple but effective strategies. So we targeted na kaya nilang magawa itong strategies for 1 year. Specifically, first half of the year, kaya doon sila mag-implement. Tapos, sa second half, kaya doon nila makita or ma-evaluate nila what works best, anong ma-improve nila, or kung meron ba silang kailangan tanggalin, or may kailangan sila ipadayon. So in the first half of 2025, Venacava will be focusing on penetrating the market by launching a crowdsourced design contest. So ito na contest, kaya mag-start siya from January to March, which is a 2-month contest. Venacava will be inviting customers and fresh and emerging designers to showcase their talent and contribute ideas for future collections. Winners will then be announced in March with a follow-up contest on May and June. So meron tayong second contest sa May and June. So participants and their networks are expected to amplify and boost up the initiative by sharing and interacting with it online, creating visibility and hype. So the winner of the design contest will then be rewarded with a exclusive recognition on the Nakaba social media account. So meron na silang free marketing on their side. Pwede sila spread. Tapos bigyan din sila ng free merchandises from the brand and also a potential modest amount of money. So meron din sila makukuha na kahit konting tawag yan, cash prize. So in exchange, ang makuha ng brand niyan, kay they will be able to use or incorporate their designs in their upcoming collection, helping them address their design costing issue kasi medyo mahal yung per design nila na cost. And also, be able to help the designers opening doors for them for professional opportunities. So in this way, Venacaba can be able to engage with the community and drive brand awareness. This initiative will also help grow their social media following, since participants and their friends will be able to share and interact with the contest online. So during the same time frame, the company will also start to focus on customer acquisition by collaborating with local influencers to be able to boost visibility and increase brand trust through engaging campaigns and giveaways. So this strategy will involve leveraging influencer partnerships to create engaging giveaways and campaigns aligned with seasonal events and holidays. So mga example nito kay pwede sila mag-create ng mga campaigns like New Year campaigns na may giveaway tayo ng mga free shirts or mga free products ng Vena Cava. So two examples that we can give is kuwari in the New Year New Look campaign. So, pwede ang mangyari dito kay pwede ang mga customers, mga interested participants, kay pwede sila mag-share photos of themselves online, comparative photos, their last picture from last year, tapos their current picture from this year, kung ano ba nagbago, tapos pwede sila mag-tag ng 3 friends para malak-in ang kanilang participation. So, in this way, it will be able to expand market reach and medyo mag-enjoy din yung mga tao. Another example is a Valentine's Day campaign where interested participants, specifically couples, will be able to share cute couple photos of themselves. Still with the same mechanics, tag 3 people on the comments or uh, pwede sila mag-tag ng 3 couples and then the winning couple will be able to receive couple matching merchandises to align with the season of love campaign. So next is in tandem with the use of pop-up events in high traffic areas from February to June, Danakava will be able to feature exciting activities in their uh, events such as scavenger hunts, spin the wheel promotions, and mini challenges to be able to create a memorable shopping experience. Pwede sila spin the wheel promotions. Pag spin nila, meron sila makuha ng mga discounts or baka ang pinaka max price, pwede pinaka max price is libre na yung shirt. So yan, para mag-enjoy yung mga customers sa kanilang shopping experience. So during this time also, the company will focus on strengthening customer retention by introducing a new pre-order system. So by February, So during this time also, the company will also be able to focus on strengthening customer retention by introducing a new pre-order system by February kasi one of their problems that they have mentioned is sometimes they cannot meet customer demand due to lacking of stocks kasi medyo mahirap din and medyo expensive din ang mag-restock. So the owner decided to only launch or restock a few items, enough lang siya. So sometimes it doesn't meet the customer demand, sometimes kulang, may mga more customers pa ng want pero nauubusan na sila. So the company will utilize Google Forms to collect pre-order details, making it accessible and easy to use while still being cost efficient. So for greater reach and accessibility, Vanacaba won't just be utilizing this system on their online platform but also at their pop-up events. So these QR codes linked to the pre-order form will then be provided at pop-up events, allowing customers to scan and place their orders on the spot. So additionally, these QR codes will also be pinned on their social media accounts for easy access. So if ever naubusan sila ng stock on both their social media and pop-up events platform, that the customer can just scan these QR codes and place their orders there. So lastly, the company can also utilize Facebook Meta's automated messaging feature that when customers message the band's page, then suggested prompts will appear. So including an option to pre-order now, which will then redirect them to the pre-order form. So this dual approach ensures that system is both accessible and widely promoted, effectively engaging customers while keeping costs low. So this will then help the company be able to manage demand issues to enhance customer satisfaction. So, building on this, the company will also actively gather customer feedback to expand its product line with popular trendy items, ensuring that the brand remains appealing. This can be done through surveys or private messages asking how satisfied they are with their products and what future products or items they would want to see. So, this can also be done sa kanilang mga pop-up events where the brand can create customer feedback-oriented contents na pwede nilang ma-post sa kanilang mga social media accounts, asking customers on site how they feel about the brand, mga suggestions sila. Let's say they want Vena Cava pants or like Vena Cava crop shirt or Vena Cava shorts. So, dun sila uh, mag kuha ng suggestions para makaalam nila ang gusto ng mga kanang target market. So, with this, Venacava can be able to target two birds with one stone, creating word of mouth content, and also gathering customer feedback effectively. So, lastly, to be able to complement these efforts, Venacava will maintain its commitment to providing excellent customer service to be able to prevent negative feedback. So, together, these strategies will be able to enhance loyalty, encourage repeat purchases, and turn satisfied customers into brand advocates. So, for the company issues, mostly ang mga issues nila is very common sa mga small scale business, especially sa mga startup. So one of their issues is the operations heavily rely on the owner. So as a small scale business, most business operations heavily relies on the owner such as marketing, sales operation, finance, and customer service. So this is very challenging because it places immense pressure on the owner to manage multiple roles simultaneously, leaving a little time bitaw for strategic growth, and it increases the risk of burnout. So next is inventory management. So inventory levels are tracked manually by the owner, causing errors in the management of the inventory. So the owner adapts a FIFO method, which is the first in first out, in which the older inventories are sold first to prevent losses on unsellable items or damaged products, and then he manually writes the remaining inventory in a spreadsheet. So since there is no real time tracking, and due to the very hectic schedule the owner has, since he manages most of the operations, the owner sometimes forgets to record the sales activity, causing errors in the inventory. So next issue is that the owner also handles its own deliveries. So to be able to um, uh, cut down on expensive courier costs, since this every budget or every money allotted is very important, the owner personally handles deliveries. However, this is time consuming and takes away from opportunities to focus more on more critical aspects of the business.
Recommendation: as a startup, Vinacava faces the common challenge of balancing operational efficiency with limited resources. At this early stage of growth, it's crucial for the business to implement practical, low-cost solutions that streamline day-to-day operation and lay the groundwork for future expansion. With that in mind, let's explore 4 actionable recommendations that can help Venacava optimize its processes, stay within budget, and position the business for long-term success. First, optimize inventory management with Google Sheets, Google Form, and Zoho Inventory. To streamline inventory management, Venacava can continue using Google Sheets for real-time tracking by organizing it with a clear and structured template. This allows the business to quickly update records and ensure accuracy. Additionally, Google Forms can be used to capture customer order details, automatically updating inventory records in Google Sheets and reducing errors from manual entry. And as Vanacava expands and requires more advanced features, transitioning to a dedicated inventory management system like Zoho Inventory can provide additional functionality such as automatic stock tracking and reporting. This combination of tools will help Venacava maintain efficient and accurate inventory management while offering flexibility to scale as the business develops. Second, partner with local freelance riders for delivery. So instead of relying on personal deliveries or expensive courier services, consider collaborating with local freelance riders who offer more affordable rates for nearby deliveries. These riders can be found easily through social media or local rider specific groups, helping to save money while ensuring timely deliveries. And in order to make this more sustainable, Venacava can charge customers a small delivery fee to cover costs, ensuring that the business doesn't absorb the entire expense. Third, streamline social media marketing with Meta Business Suite, Canva, and CapCut. To improve social media marketing, Venacava can use Meta Business Suite to schedule posts for Facebook and Instagram in advance. This tool allows the business to plan and automate content, ensuring a consistent social media presence without the need for constant monitoring. And to create high-quality professional content, Venacava can utilize Canva for graphic design and CapCut for video editing. Both tools are affordable and user-friendly, enabling the business to produce polished visual content without hiring external help. By using these softwares, Venacava can save time, maintain a strong online presence, and create engaging content that effectively promotes the brand, all while keeping costs low. And last, track progress in key areas such as inventory, deliveries, and marketing. It is important to measure the impact of the changes to track effectiveness. So, to measure the impact for the inventory, we should regularly check the accuracy of inventory records by comparing them to actual stock levels. And for deliveries, we should monitor delivery times and set targets for delivery speed, such as delivering within a set number of days. And for marketing, it is important to track engagement on social media, such as increase in followers, likes, comments, and shares to determine if the content resonates with the audience. These simple metrics will help Venacava identify successful strategies and areas for improvement.